What's good, UB2Bs? I just wanted to, check in, make sure I get this video out because I almost didn't make my weekly requirement and my promise to you guys as far as getting content out there, but here it goes. As you can see, this video is a little bit different than what you normally see. I usually have a plate of food or, just sitting down, eating, talking about food, talking about diets. But with this video, I want to dive into something a little bit deeper as far as your current situation, whether that involves your job, whether that involves your diet, whether that involves your girlfriend or boyfriend or your family, your sons, your daughters, whoever, whatever the situation might be. I want to help you get out of your current situation and into a situation where you will be a little bit happier with some of the results. Coming from a guy that I basically felt trapped in my hometown, felt like I didn't have any friends. I was always out there going to the clubs, going to parties, always in the scene, but I never actually felt like I had real friends. I was always feeling a little bit curious as to what I was actually supposed to be enjoying. If this is you, I want to kind of help you, get to a place where you can realize your full potential and realize your true self and get to a place where that stuff, the unimportant things, don't matter. And basically, I felt like, my current situation, being in school, having absolutely nowhere to turn. I did not know what was going on in school. Basically changed my major every single semester of school. Didn't even pick my classes until the day before the actual semester or the next school year actually started. And I don't know why I was this way. Maybe I'm a chronic procrastinator at heart. That's how I've kind of always been as far as school goes. But getting from that place to jumping the leap, coming to Los Angeles and starting over, basically starting a new life, it's kind of crazy when you really think about it, because I guess I don't, think about it as much as I should. But it is a place where you can, feel like you're jumping over the tracks. And the reason why I want to, make more content like this is because, my story might be different than your story, or his story might be different than her story. But if you are one of these people, say you're on a diet, say you want to get from, maybe you're 350 pounds and you want to drop down to 160 pounds, you have to make a sudden life change to get to that place. And that might be when I relate that back to what I was saying about me going to parties and not feeling like I had real friends and never feeling like I belonged. That's a huge stepping stone when you realize you might be around the wrong people as far as getting your diet. You might go to work and you bring your salad, and you might be doing something out of the ordinary when every single other person at your job might be eating pizza every time you have lunchtime, or everybody's eating tacos, or everybody's eating, hoagies or french fries or whatever. And you're eating a 1 meal a day diet, or you're eating a keto diet with 0 carbs or something, and then maybe somebody makes a joke about it. Maybe somebody, tries to give you a slice of pizza and tries to give you the temptation that, that's just extra stuff that you don't need when you have a certain goal that you're trying to reach. So with my suggestion is try to limit the amount of time that you're around certain people. These are not bad people. Your parents, it might be your parents trying to, tell you that you should be going to school or you should be, doing whatever the situation might be. But you have to realize what your goal is far more important, and your happiness is far more important than what anybody else in the entire world, in the entire planet, in the continent, the country, the city, town, whatever. It's up to you to really, find out what's more important. And you have to, you know, really get into that, because at first anything is going to be hard. Anything is going to be difficult. You know, you have to just, you know, and if I want to go back to dieting or anything related to that, you just gotta just put it all in you pack everything that you need. You do your research, you watch YouTube videos, you try to figure out, how am I gonna lose this weight, and you make a plan. You write it down. You do what you need to do, but please do not let other people, your coworkers, your family members, your brothers, sisters, your friends, determine the outcome of what your goals are, because that's the difference between you staying at 350 pounds or, you know, maybe dropping down to 195 or 180 or whatever your goal might be. I don't know, but I do want to help you, you know, get to this certain place and just get inside of your own head and realize that you are the one that is the most responsible for your own happiness and the way that your current life can be elevated. You're gonna have pitfalls, you're gonna have struggles, you're gonna have, you know, any of these things, but ultimately, when you start realizing the things that you can avoid and the temptations that you can avoid, you can see the other side. You can get to that place where you feel gratification, satisfied, and just basically take that leap. And, you know, if I can be somebody who can help you get to that place, get to that point, you know, let me know. And if you guys like this kind of content, if you guys want to see more like this, where I get more personal and more, you know, more of a, to me, it's more of a connection to you guys. But if you like this stuff, please give the video a thumbs up. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you have not already. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.